let's just jump right into it. We are coming off a nice high, crushing the creepy crypt and once again, I'm shooting arrows instead of walking. We absolutely crushed the last dungeon. Looking back, we leveled up 5 times while we were there, so that is probably why it got significantly easier in addition to all of our different equipment. But I think we're going to follow our idea at the end of the last one, going through the soggy swamp, then to pumpkin pastures, cacti canyon, and sadly not alliteration mines. We can bump the difficulty up to 6, and let's not waste any time. The soggy swamp seems to be that we'll have witches and adorable little slimes. I hope we can make them small and have them become peaceful.
Wicked witches live at the heart of the sinister
It's been a while
swamp.
since we've seen a cutscene.
They conjure up all manner of brews to empower the arch-illager and his ever-growing army.
Shouldn't his army be ever decreasing since we're killing off
will be unstoppable.
tons of his
Tread
people?
carefully. The swamp is home to many horrors.
Nice. And our chicken friend is with us. And it looks like we got here via a boat. Okay, I don't know how difficult this will be. We're finding the brews for a perilous potion. Okay, so that... Can we get through this swamp? Is there anything over there? Ah! Okay, so don't do that. Don't go into the swamp. We'll just fall and die. Oh, baby zombies. My biggest nightmare. They're just so fast. So we're already seeing that we cannot chop through these as fast as we could before, so there's going to be a point in which we'll probably have to slow down, play it a little safe, but for now, I think we're fine. There we go. Relatively linear so far. I don't know how we'd get to exploring that, but let's try to avoid the swampy water for now, since as far as we know, we're just gonna fall in and die. Nice little campfire. Oh. Perfect. Got him down. Down, done, and dusted. Nothing too beneficial. But we are exploring every corner as we have always done and always shall do. I don't know, it's just been a really nice summer so far. You know, things excluding this game. It's been lovely going camping soon. I was out hiking with my sister the other day and with my remaining family members, save my brother, several days before that. You know, climbing up some mountains, seeing the sights, just some lovely stuff. He is not letting us get off scot-free there. So we will wait for this before we continue. Yeah, these guys are tough, but we'll get through them. I don't know. I've always enjoyed hiking. I love it. I love where I live because it gives me the ability to go hiking and camping whenever I want. Especially with this lockdown, you know, just so we can date this video. Interesting. Purple splashes. They are quite strong as far as health goes, and that poison is just horrific. Maybe we should get a poison upgrade if it does that much damage. No, I just love being out and about, going outside. Contrary to popular belief, I don't just spend all day in here doing this, as much as I would love to. At some point, it may get boring, but for right now, that is not the case. Any stray attack from these zombies is devastating to our health. Also, don't forget that the baby slimes can't really be fully stunned because there's too many of them. Just topping up whenever we can. Always toss in some exploding arrows. Because why not? I don't know why that guy is just standing over there, but I'll take it. Alright. If he didn't want to fight us, we didn't want to fight him. I'd do this peacefully if I could, but we are not tanky enough, and also some areas of this game we literally have to kill them in order to get through. Okay, now we got a distraction. Not that much of a distraction. Not that much. I don't like this. Running in fear is not a bad thing. Don't think that is something you should never do. If you can take the fight, take it. But if you can't, know your limits. Know your limits, or it'll be loss of life continuously. I knew going in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they need some exploding bomb arrows. Exploding bomb arrows now sold in your local store. Goodness me. At some point, we need to be swapping out of our looting sword into something not useless. The witches can heal. It's as I feared. Yes, as long as, I think one of the most beneficial parts about our wolf friend is not necessarily the damage that he deals, but the damage that he takes. That was, okay. Yeah, but using him, not like as a meat shield, but as a distraction, just so we aren't getting attacked, is incredibly beneficial to us in ways that we do not fully appreciate or ever will fully appreciate. Gotta get out of the poison. We picked up a glaive better than our sword with long reach. Maybe. Maybe that's the next step in our evolution. Alright. Those witches can throw pretty far. They got a good arm. They should play baseball. Football. They could be a quarterback. I can see that. Relatively football shaped. Potion there just yassing at us with seemingly little effort. Oh no. We don't like getting stuck. Not now, nor ever before. Go, wolf. Oh, she's healing. But so are we. And we are more unstoppable of the two. Yes, wolf boy. Okay, these small guys, no problem. At one point our biggest threat. Now no longer. Now I'm more afraid of like 3 zombies at once than just one of these guys. Really, any one enemy on its lonesome is not too much for us to deal with. Unless it's one of those supercharged creepers. Perfect. Using their own team against them. Is there... There's a creeper in that guy. We should also, like, I like the multi-shot, but it is, for the most part, seemingly wasteful because we really want to use that... Oh, not good. We really want to use our explosions purposefully, so having it accidentally not be the middle arrow, go off to the side, blow something else up, is not what we're looking for. It's just, we are looking for a strength potion now and always. Anything to just make these enemies go down faster. Interesting. These slimes are surprisingly lethal. Yeah, we're gonna take a step back, wait on this, and then move back in. Here's one of them. Hopefully this doesn't spawn enemies. Yeah, so far so good. We can do this. He seems to be stuck, so might as well just leave him for now. Goodness me. Not sure how he managed to do that, but it's something that I don't particularly mind. So you're just getting a little bit of focus going on. That's why I'm just dropping the talking, staying slightly silent. We need this potion as well. I think we need to save our TNT for now, until we find a bigger horde of enemies at least, which I'm assuming will be just around the corner, like there. Interesting. Whoa. That, like, we're going in, we throw TNT in, but almost everything gets away from it. See, all those arrows, we didn't even get one explosion into the creeper, which seems relatively wasteful. Because the main reason that we even wanted the bomb arrows is for the creepers, because it takes them out with ease, and we don't want to be near them. Yesterday, today, any day in the future. If we are not careful, breaking apart a big slime is the deadliest thing we can do. Which is why I guess maybe the axe would come in handy then, with our ability to do what it said was the spin attack. So I'm assuming we could take out all of the little slimes in rapid succession. Which at some points is exactly what we want, not at others. So maybe we could even just be swapping weapons for a particular fight we see coming up. Yeah, this is relatively linear. So thankfully we don't have to go too much backtracking. Not that I dislike it, I mean, I love it. We all know that. I love going places I've already been to find things that I've forgotten. Beautiful. And now we're headed in to find a cauldron. We already got the other cauldrons or ingredients, and now we're just moving on. Strange day this is. Oh my goodness, an Enderman? Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. No. Yeah, that's... Huh. How do we deal with that? Well, it's not good that we just spawned into a lot of enemies. We need to somehow get out of this. An enchanting point earned. I would love to use that. But at the same time, I also need to get the heck out of here. Oh, Enderman is a boss. Cool. Makes sense. He's terrifying. We also can't outrun him. Is it also like in normal Minecraft where we can't shoot him? No! He just gets in front of us and won't let us move. I think this might just be our downfall right here. How do we deal with him? I feel like if we can get rid of all the other enemies, it won't be nearly as bad. The yeah, pig chest is not important at this moment in time. No matter how much I want it to be. I'd rather take the one hit of poison damage than one smack of the Enderman arm. We just need him to not teleport block us again. Making it through very slowly. Potion's almost coming up, so we can afford a small misstep. Where is he? I don't think we can stun lock him. Yeah, we definitely can. So maybe just arrows and running away. If it's the best play, it is not cowardice, it is intelligence. Yeah, rolling towards him and running towards him. Not something I want to be doing. Where is he? Come back. Okay, I feel like he could kill us as we are right now. But this little bit of health every time we're using an artifact is life-saving. That's why I just keep calling the wolf. I'm not doing it too specifically. Goodness, retarget him? Or to like pull him somewhere because I think it'll be more useful. I just need the health for moving him around. Let's see, we got 11 here. Daggers, dual wield daggers are the weapons of cravens, or so folks say. Very fast. And they can do special things. But this glaive can do a poison cloud. Infinity. Chance to immediately replenish an arrow after shooting. I really don't want to do a bow that does not have the fuse shot. Just for now. Increase per shot. Attack speed. Alright. Let's see. We need to switch up something while we're going on. Otherwise, I don't think we'll make it through. Maybe this. Poison cloud or stunning? Probably poison cloud. Might as well just double upgrade it and throw it on for now. We can always switch back to that if we're feeling ever so confident in ourselves. Which I don't think we will be. For a little while at least. Ooh, the attack speed is not nearly as high. And it seems like it's just our first attack. It's just, I guess, a different weapon to get used to. A new bow. Is this one fuse shottable? Yes. Okay. Well, I don't want to waste the strength that we have, so we'll get to it in just a second. This is it feels like a very hit and run style of weapon that we've made for ourselves. Just get in, do a little bit of poison damage, move on to a different enemy, or get out. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go through this. New bow was this one. Fuse shot was Wild Rage. The enemy has a chance to send it into a raging hustle to everyone. And punch. Pushback. We could maybe rage. Salvage this one. Well, we do only have one enchanting point. So we gotta throw it on here. Gotta get the fuse shot, and it just does more. Like, we're not doing the spread of damage that we were doing before, but I feel like we're going to be doing more useful damage. Just because we can meaningfully choose the target that gets hit by our fuse shot. So we can light up a creeper that we choose to. You know, things like this, I just gotta be thinking of at all times. Not that it's difficult. I do not pretend that this job is complicated. It is entertaining and it is easy. These tall walls, bottom left. Oh man, I don't think I will ever like them. A fun gameplay mechanic. Just a wall that you click on to mess with. Get in, poison them up, get out. Doing significantly more damage. Because of course we are. Than before. It'll definitely be noticeable when we get to finding just hordes of enemies together, especially taking out those baby slimes, because the poison gas should kill most of them. We're not going that way. We got to go around. Yeah. Again, the exploration of this is relatively simple. Now that we're in this darker part of the swamp, there's a little more non-linearity that we have to account for, but it seems to be relatively minimal. I do not like the flaming man. Oh. Yeah, no. I know. I meant to use the artifact. I forgot about the TNT. That is fire trail and chilling. Oh, okay. So we couldn't get away additionally because we were slowed down. Oh well, that was a sad misplay by us. I don't really want to fight it while it's down there. Oh well. Not too complicated. We do have another enchanted enemy up ahead. Same enchantments, it seems like. Okay. Can I just take him out from down here? It's just that I don't want to click on the inventory. I think we can go up this way. No, he's just much later on. Okay, we gotta walk around this way, go up. We'll find out how to get to him. He's almost dead, so when we get to him, won't be that much of an issue to take out. Is it this way? No, of course not. That would be silly. I don't know how we'd get to him. I don't think it really matters that much either. Because even if he drops anything, I don't know if we'd be able to get it since he's such a different elevation. Yeah, get a poison cloud down if we can, and then move on to something else. I think that is what our weapons dictate our strategy be. These tosses, they're just so accurate. Alright, we can almost one-shot those. We can almost one-shot the zombies as well, so at least with our one level up, I think our strength increases. I'm not sure. We are at least doing better because we have... We are at least doing better because we have the extra enchanting point to use. But that doesn't mean our actual base strength is going up and we're doing more damage. It does mean we are finding better weapons. Or at least have the chance to find better weapons. That one I just whiffed on horribly. Goodness me. Move in, take them out. They want us to be a ways away, which is why we don't want to be a ways away. We never want to do what they want us to do. Don't let them get in your head. Just be yourself and stop them from healing. Perfect. There was something down here. Where is he? I clicked off screen again. Maybe I should just unplug the other screen while I play this, because I seem to be doing it with a relative frequency. Perfect, dog boy. Yeah, we're not getting nearly as many emeralds, but we are staying significantly more alive. Which, depending on who you ask, I would say that that is a useful thing. We gotta go over here, and there is nothing. There are probably enemies over there, but no secret yet. We found 0 of 0, so we're perfect on that. We just gotta find some chests. I'm okay with there not being any secrets. It just means it's gonna be a little less stressful for us when it comes to wondering if we've completed everything that we can. Done. This glaive, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Sword definitely does attack faster. And I like the speed to be able to hit stun enemies in more rapid succession. But I mean, as we go on, we gotta try out all the different... it seems like there should be a chest there. We gotta try out all the different things that we can do. Different weapons, different armors, different builds. We don't want to just play one way. Others, we will not experience all that is available to us. Poor wolf. Yeah, it does seem that the best way to do this is we're going to play through the whole thing, then just up our difficulty, play through it again, up our difficulty, play through it again. And just farm till the DLC comes out. Which will be great. We can also do other things in the meantime. Maybe get back into some Binding of Isaac or play some Bomber Grounds. Which, Bomber Grounds, by the way, I absolutely love. They did patch a small bug that was one of my favorite things. There was a wall. Well, there's 2 walls in like the final area that you could walk through. I'll probably explain it in a Bomber Grounds video again. But there was a 2 diagonal wall section. So they're different squares. So it's kind of like this. Imagine the corner of that connecting to the corner of that, and you could clip through it, which a lot of people did not realize. So you could get off some massive cheese at the very end of the game when you got one other person just walk through the wall and stun them, and then finish them off. It was great. I still love it. It's still super fun, but that was one of my favorite parts. It's just doing that. I understand why they fixed it because it definitely wasn't intentional. But it was very fun. So now we can't use our arrows because we got the TNT. Okay, he's gone. We pushed him off into the void. Or he felt the call and he just went on his own. So like I want to take out the creeper from a distance. But I can't. We can still go one-on-one with him. Anytime it's not a large cluster of enemies, we're fine. We truly only fear the hordes of the undead. And we're back outside. Does that mean there's gonna be... okay, yeah. No, it's just for the whole map goes up. For the secrets. It's not that they're different sections. Which I guess we did realize in the last video. When we finally made it outside, I thought the whole crypt was just going to be the inside of the crypt, not more additional things outside. It lasted much longer than I anticipated. Yes, we're just going... yeah. The gas clouds help because we can get it to spawn, I'm assuming, upon every hit of any enemy. So when we do a swipe through a couple, the chances of any one gas cloud spawning gets to be relatively high. We'll just chop him down. Yes. Assassination potion. But he knows where I am? Interesting. So he didn't stop targeting me, but he did stop being able to attack me. Get the tiny kids out of here. That's why we know the what was it, the arch-illager is truly evil, because he has child soldiers. Which, if I remember correctly from a history class, is a war crime. Or at least something that's definitely you shouldn't do it. I don't think that's a very controversial stance. Maybe we'll try and get some more hot takes later on. Oh, no. Goodness. This is an accident. We got rid of some enemies, so it doesn't really matter. And we did avoid killing ourselves. So, all in all, it was a win. Wait, we want to go that way, which means we need to go this way. Oh no. Have I locked myself out? Nope. Okay. Cool. I just see all the walls closing in. There's a chest. We need it. Why do we need it? Because we are completionists. Shadow Brew. Beautiful. I'll heal up first. And then let's go. We gotta get there in... And by there I mean to an enemy worth attacking in a second. Okay. Nothing we could do about that. Wait, we didn't need to get the bread either. Okay. Let's see. Ah, there's a lot of disconnected segments. Seems like we have a lot more exploring to do. Let's see. Evocation Robe. We can use artifacts more. Cowardice. When you're full HP, you deal increased range and melee damage. I like that. That's pretty funny. I would love to make some sort of vampiric weapon, though, where we can just be stealing health with every attack. Because then I don't care what the damage I'm doing is. Just the fact that damage is being done, and that we can take health back. The healing just has to outpace the damage that we are taking. Not the damage we are doing. We could slowly go through a whole level as long as we're not dying. As long as the ups are more than the downs, the positives outweighing the negatives, anything can be accomplished. Okay, that just going through. Yeah, the gas is wonderful. And go us. Just so we don't miss anything. We might have to backtrack just to go up there. Hopefully you can get to it from further up as well. These skeletons are doing a bit too much damage for my liking. Oh, we do have some solid regen now. Yeah, we're gonna go across this before we continue on. Look at that. One up, one down, and then I lose count very quickly. They're standing too close together for me to count them all. Stay away from my dog. No! Dogs don't have much natural defense against axes. I don't think many animals do. Gotta say goodbye to all of the undead. Toodaloo. Yeah, we got... Wait. What is that? Ah. Aha. We can get in here. Yeah. Let's go. Almost missed that one. So we gotta look at the map. Always be looking. Always be looking, always be stunning. Which we got rid of our fishing pole. Don't have any stunning enchantment, so we can't stun anything anyways. But still, always be stunning. Ah, level up. That's why we... Okay, that's why we got some health back. Let's see what we can do here. With one, yeah, we can't put anything anywhere. Oh no, we can put something here. Wild Rage. That's what we wanted to do. Perfect. Was that the right choice? Who knows? Does it matter? Not particularly. I don't want to go back to get that. just load it in slightly off to the side. I hope that doesn't matter. If there are lasting negative impacts because of that decision, I don't even know what to say. Back to the spiders. As long as they're not the enchantment, just stunning me for my entire life. Once they learn the ABS system of always be stunning, then this game's gonna get a lot harder. But as long as they keep not really organizing a good team composition to take me out, we'll take full advantage of every opportunity. Wild Rage. Oh yes. So maybe we can get... Let's just heal up right now. Maybe we could... What would be the best enemy to try and get Wild Rage on? Maybe just a tanky thing? Perfect. Because if we put on a really tanky enemy, it will attack everything else. It doesn't really matter how strong it is. It can be just like a second wolf. Just taking a lot of damage. No! You killed my family! Well, I have no idea if you did or not. Oh, we do have to attack it? If I remember correctly, we don't have another try. This is it. Oh no, the chicken jockeys. They have more health, but they are slower. Okay, so all of the slimes can attack us with too much damage. Yeah, what are we even supposed to do with those? Or I think for now, like, what is he doing? Is he dead? Is he coming for us? Is that just his body colliding with the ground? I think we have to actually kill the slimes. Like, that is how we take out the cauldron. Not necessarily attacking it, but taking out the purple. Is it healing? I don't know. We can take out all these enemies. If we do this, it appears to not hurt it. There is a slime in the ground. Always throw our artifact in. We just gotta keep moving to where it's open. Okay, so those all time out. We definitely don't have to take them out. This is just gonna be a long one, because we gotta play it safe. And even playing it safe might not be enough. That was too close for comfort. As is with most things. I feel like... No, we don't want to be near them. Hope we can get an enrage off of something at some point. No! Okay. Yeah, we want to move in and attack it, but that is the most dangerous thing we can do. At least they've given us a large area to run in fear. I don't really know how else I should be doing this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Going in the middle, not safe. It's gonna be a while before we can get a substantial amount of our health back. At least we got the... He's doing some dances on the ground as well. At least we got the health synergy, so we're not fully at a loss. Yeah, if we accidentally walk into any of those slimes, we're so done for. I wonder what is best here. Oh man, besides just running away from everything always. No, let's get out. He's throwing slimes on the houses. No, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Yeah, without the health synergy, guaranteed we'd be dead. But also having more health or armor might be also a trade-off that would have kept us from dying. We definitely need this health potion before anything else. But what happens when we run out of arrows? Because we definitely can't. That is awful. When we run into them. I think just the collision. Because I'm trying, like... The slime projectiles are too much damage. The slime's contact damage is too much damage. Is this it? Is this the end? 5 HP? But we just healed 4. We are literally down to 1. I don't like this. But that was very apparent. Okay. A waste. We made it back to almost full health though. Our wolf companion is what is doing so much work for us. Cannot undersell him. What happens when we hit one of those? Does that just mean we did a third of its health, or it's gonna get a lot worse for us? Because if it gets a lot worse, it's gonna be the end. It's gonna be the end of this. Because we are already barely surviving. I would love to go in and attack it, but I can't. I also can't really run in that much. Okay, so far it seems like it's just to indicate a third of its health. Just a lot of running around, taking shots. Once we run out of arrows, we can play the really slow game of wait for our firework rocket artifact to come back. Which is, believe me, something I do not want to do. I also don't want to fire into that wall. That was some good damage there. Good damage is anytime we do damage and not just take a ton in return. So that was real bad. We want it to be positive only. Yeah, we don't want to be taking stuff. That one wasn't too bad. A couple damage here and there. I mean, it's reasonable. We're not going to be perfect. If this game was you only can get hit once and you die, we would not even make it out of the tutorial. I don't think at any point. We are not nearly so flawless. We're almost up to more health. We're doing it halfway. Halfway. Okay, all of the slimes are over there, so now we got relatively free reign to just shoot from this side. Yeah, those few shots are helping a ton. What do we do when we don't have any more arrows? Because that is fast approaching. We got our wolf to help us. I was hoping maybe like killing something might... Oh! Shadow form. Well, let's wait for this fire to go out and then... So maybe we are supposed to be taking these out and getting items from them. It seems like that's not the best case, though. Also, I just missed. another shadow form one. At least save us on arrows. This is a good way to learn how to dodge better. I wonder who made that. Yeah, that blubbering sound. It is spectacular. So, somewhat annoying hearing it for like 10 straight minutes. I think I have no concept of time anymore. Everything is just slimes and cauldrons. There's another boss fight after this. Oh man. Level 6. Level 6 is tough. We have 13 arrows. 13 arrows. Oh boy. 13 arrows. That is just the name of our memoir, because we're not going to make it through this. Oh, this is our chance. Get in all the shots. We're almost out. Last one. So now, now we have to melee it. It does go in a cycle. So we could just wait for that to happen. Oh boy. Definitely a more stressful way to do it than to just take shots from afar. One in, one and out. Yeah. When they time out just before, and we choose to barely fight any of them, is he gonna big flame? That's the big flame there. I think we are at the point which we could probably just do a suicide run in and just hope that we do more damage than it does to us. But I'd rather... Oh, perfect. Please let that be it. That's not it. But this'll be it. This'll be the... Oh, we're done. Okay, maybe next time... Okay, whoa. I was lost in thought. Maybe next time we'll kill all of the enemies that get spawned by the boss, because they seem to be beneficial. Does that mean that's camp, or we have to fight something again? We're just going in here. Oh, we did it!
Potion supply is no more.
He's got no potions.
Time before the witches recover from this blow.
The witches are done.
Well done.
They're not gonna hurt us anymore. No more poison gas. No more enemies healing themselves. I don't want to do that one again. I don't want to fight that cauldron. 39% mobs defeated? Is that because of all of the slimes that were spawned? I'm gonna guess so. Or did we actually miss running into 61% of the enemies? Because we, as far as I could tell, we got rid of everything that we saw. Oh, that one was great. That was great. One try. That was all we needed. Difficulty 6. Bring on something better. Difficulty 7. Ooh. Totem of Regeneration. Healing those who gather around it. To camp. Let's see. This is an artifact. 80 health healed, 25-second cooldown. Well, we're definitely not going to get rid of it. We are going to salvage a ton of crap, though. I don't care what your enchantments are, unless you got 3. If you... Well, maybe that one's different. Not that one. This one can get gone. These ones down here we clearly don't need. 17 is much better than what we have. It does have a fuse shot. The Wild Rage did not seem to be incredibly useful as a trade-off for damage, so we are not going to have it be one. Weak swords, weak glaives, weak bows, all gone. We'll keep it just because it looks different. Don't need that sword. This one we definitely don't need. This one we don't need at all. Nope. It's gonna be a while before we find something that has 3 enchanting slots. It's also gonna be a long while before we could use all 3 of them. 18 compared to the one that we have. Leeching. Oh. Okay, that's not based on damage to them. That's just when we kill them, we get a little bit of their health back. Sharpness just does more damage. Committed against already wounded enemies. So anything that we hurt, we're gonna take out. Maybe that's what we go for, and not the poison cloud. But it is 10 damage per second. 10 damage per second as a trade-off to 10% more damage on this. Someone's got to know what's the most optimal thing. It is not me at this time. So I'm not even going to think about it. We'll keep it, but we're not going to do anything. Bonus shot. Firing a shot also fires a second shot at a nearby enemy. 10% damage per shot. Wow. This one also has fuse shot, but I don't like the scatter crossbow as much. I like knowing what we're attacking. Exploding. Powerful. Oh, it takes... Ooh. Common... Oh, so there's different types of enchantments as well. Powerful ones. Deals 7 damage. The last attack in a combo launches a shockwave, damaging enemies. We could try out some knives later on. If we can free up an enchanting point. I think it's time to retire the Prospector. We put in 6 enchantments into that? Are we serious that we did that? Probably should have realized that was happening. These can get out. Oh, that was the Snowball Hunter's armor. We'll hopefully find another Snowball one. So that one did seem to be pretty funny. No. We need better armor. Maybe this one. Maybe these ones. I'm not doing something that's going to give me less health, though. This one. We can get health synergy there. Chance to negate hits. Health potions here nearby allies. Damage weapon boost. Extra arrows, extra range damage. I want to go back to do this. But Snowball. First Snowball at a nearby enemy every few seconds, stunning it. We could get it to trigger every second. Every second it stuns an enemy. That would be crazy. This one's common? It's just common. Why? It's like we got more enchantability here, but not of what we want. We definitely don't want this. This one looks cool. The health synergy is just something I see and I like. Okay. Reorganize those. Snowball, deflect, health synergy. This one we are also only rocking health synergy, so we should at least trade up for more health. Yeah, because more health is going to be better. Obviously, it's going to be more useful. Fuse shot, we could put more points in this, get more fuse shots off. Yeah, I think we salvage the fox armor. That's what the play is for now. Health synergy. Just so we got that, we're gonna do more range damage with this, which means we should upgrade this. And then we can get in a second point here. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got everything set up for next time. And we did that all together. Perfect. We even got a ton of money to spend. So maybe I'll just start buying things and then look through them in between episodes, come back, and see if we even have the same setup that we just went through together. But for now, that's going to be all. We will see Pumpkin Pastures on difficulty 6 next time. We are getting ever closer to that 27 number. Hopefully, that recommended power 27 goes up once we unlock these areas. Because we don't want it to be too easy. We like the challenge. Playing through the creepy crypts 3 times, no skin off my back. I enjoyed every playthrough. But for now, we're done with this. We'll see you next time on the next one. Come back if you had fun. See ya.